Welcome back to the channel. Trey with Huch House Ranch. Today I gotta do some feeders and I'm bringing the goats along to help. Get in the way, not help, but get in the way. We gotta go.
Huch House Ranch.
So I've been down to the main feed lot. We feed the deer down there, and of course the goats come down there and eat all the stuff too. What's funny is they don't know what I'm doing yet until they catch wind that I'm doing it, and they'll come running down the hill in all their glory, and I'll see if I can get that on film, because it is funny seeing a herd of goats screaming, yelling, and you think they're coming to get you. So we'll see if we can make that happen. Of course, they're not wearing mics and I am. I got the AC on the truck. Ranch truck went down. Had to take it to the dealer, get a new water pump put on. I should have it by the end of the week. You know, with COVID and the car business, we had some really great months, but parts are still an issue. Just getting everything in stock, having everything ready to go, it's real. And as I've been playing with the fine tuning on editing and whatnot, I realized, you know what, I'm filming in like 1080. Let's try 4K so you can see all my flaws, but I'm hoping that it lets me zoom in better, is the idea. So we're gonna start, I guess we'll start with the protein feeder. I'll get the deer feeder done, we'll get the cottonseed feeder done, and I'll show you some great footage of how the goats help. I already made it down here. I'm gonna try to set you guys up, and I apologize for how much wind's out here, but I put the little windscreen on my GoPro, so let me lower the legs here real quick, and we'll see how long it takes them to know I'm down here filling feeders. Between them and the deer, it has gotten pretty expensive to feed them. So if you don't mind, share the video, like the video, subscribe. We'll see if we can get some money flowing in from this, and we'll do all kinds of crazy stuff at that point. I might even do Mr. Beast weird kind of stuff if it gets that way. We put y'all over here, and then let me see where it's looking at. Something like that. Yeah, sure. And I'm gonna grab the ladder, set that up. That may tip them off, but as soon as I start throwing feed, they'll definitely come. So y'all stay there and watch and let me know what happens. Oh, good Lord. Barely got the ladder in place. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Huh? What's going on? Y'all come to help? Y'all come to help? Everybody? Are y'all helping? Dolly, you coming? You're bringing up the rear. Come on, baby. Yeah. What's everybody doing? Hey, baby. What are you doing? Did you run all the way down here? Yeah. All right. I thought that might happen as soon as I get started. But I'm going to bring you over here, and we'll get the deer feeder flowing here. All right, y'all need to stay out of the way of the camera, okay? You guys aren't starving. You got all this property to roam and eat whatever y'all want to eat. Okay, no horns. No horns. There we go. It's a bag. You can't eat the bag. Come on. Dolly, Dolly, stop. Come on. All right, first bag in, and I have space. Y'all got quiet real quick. Dolly, 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 I need room. I need room, baby. Now that's for the deer, guys. Dolly, come on, baby. Yes, yes, get down. That. All right, let's get it buttoned up and closed. All right, onto the cottonseed feeder. Put the legs up a little bit. I learned last time you can't drive with the legs out. Makes it very difficult. Now, what I didn't tell you guys last time when I showed you the goats is these are all Nigerian dwarfs, and they're all blue-eyed. That's just what I liked. That's what I bought. That's what we bred. The only difference is polled versus horned and wattles. But hey, blue eyes. Cottonseed. Sure. AC. It's only 90 degrees today. They'll be over here shortly, guys, in case you're wondering. Alright. Now I can watch them. You tell me when they're coming. I heard the bag open. Dolly, what are you doing? Bama? Now they got to try out everything. Make sure it's all edible and approved. Ah, goats. But you guys made it over here. I can turn the camera. Be nice, Dolly. Somebody said, you're breathing hard in one of my videos. Yes, I am, because it's hot. I'm moving around, heavy stuff. You know, one of these bags weighs 50 pounds. Okay, hot seat in my shoe, I can't get it up. Okay. We'll get it later. Okay, back over there to climb a ladder. Yay. And it is hot. It's 90 degrees. That's alright. Animals got to be fed. A rancher's life is not for the meek. Alright, let's see if I can get y'all back in without dropping you. Sweaty. Let's take a few minutes. Enjoy the AC. Hopefully it's not too loud with it blowing. I'll try to figure that out if it is. But man, it is getting, well, it's July, about to be August. It gets hot in Texas. I live here. It's my fault. But that being said, the goats are a lot of fun. Watching them, they're entertaining. They run around, jump around. We have a reef up there. This is all the ocean floor bottom, and I'll show you that one day if anybody's a rock hound and wants to look at some fossils, because there's hundreds of them up there, mostly clams or oysters, that kind of stuff. I haven't found anything cool yet, but again, as it erodes, a few more show up here and there. I've sent off several of them with the kids at school, show and tell. All the kids in class can get a 100 million year old fossil, however old they are. If anybody knows, deer heart clams, oysters, all that. Because Texas was underwater at one point, and the hill country, as it shifted and rose to create the hills, they started becoming prevalent. So some people collect them. I've got some big ones. In fact, I'll try to remember to show you later in the video if I can. Well, I'm really just stalling because it's hot. I want to cool off, talk to you guys a little bit. This weekend did not turn out the way I wanted. I was supposed to do quite a few videos so I could release them out throughout the week. Unfortunately, back to school, all that kind of stuff came up, muddled the schedule, but that's okay. Then it rained yesterday and muddled the schedule, but that's okay. So I just took the family out to eat instead of cooking. But tonight I'm going to cook. I'll have that out in another video. It's going to be excellent, and I'm sure I'm going to piss some people off, so you want to watch that one. Yeah. Time to climb a ladder. Fill a heater. I'm excited. You want to watch goats or me? Sure. Maybe both. Yeah, we might get both in there. I have to engage the Crocs. Just a second. All right, let's get this set up. Ooh, that ain't gonna work. All right, I like that better. Enjoy that. Howdy. Dolly, watch out, baby. Okay, we'll go the other side. Oh, yeah, she was empty. She was empty, baby. This is the fun part. Watch out, baby. Okay, Dolly, come on. It's not heavy or anything. Yes. I know, I'll spill some on purpose. Give me a second. Here. There. Stay out of the way now. And I'll just show y'all real quick, since you're over here. Some other people decided they were hungry and wanted to come eat early. That is the younger guys. The older bucks will come later, and they're starting to look really good and healthy. Now then, put y'all back. We can enjoy the show in case I fall. hook a leg or something. That was only one bag. Yay. Stop, Mama. What? All right. Get out of the truck. Come on. Come on. Can you get out of the truck? Is that your boy up there? I don't know who's it. It's always something. Come on, boy. Come on. All the way down. Let's go. Let's go. All the way. Oh, oh. Be careful. You're all right. You pull your leg a little. That's why you don't get up there. Let me see. Let me see, baby. Yeah, you just pulled it. You're going to be fine. I promise. Use it. Put it down and use it. You got to walk on it. You got to walk it off. Don't tell my wife. If y'all saw that. It'd somehow be my fault. I mean, I wish I'd get him down, but. This feeder will hold 5 bags, I think. I put 4 in because it suits me. Sorry, baby. Don't go anywhere. One day, my son will be 15, sophomore in high school, and I'll send him up the ladder. One day. Just one day. It's always something. Dolly, can you get that wrench for me? That socket right there and bring it to me? No? Alright. Alright. In case you guys are wondering, that guy right there, who's standing up now, is the one that was limping on his back leg earlier because he was adding insult to injury because he was embarrassed that he hung his leg. But you can tell he's fine. They just got to walk it off most of the time. I have yet to see one of them really hurt themselves that kind of way. We see you guys. Eat up. Okay. So there they are, and they are truly amazing how they can walk and climb just about anything. And if you try to, you just roll right on off. with all the loose rock and everything else that was up there. But the goats usually find a shady spot in the afternoon after they've fed, they've eaten all day, they'll lay around, they'll chew on their cud and whatnot and just hang out and relax, rub their heads on everything. And that's the reason we weathered all the boys, because it really calms them down and settles them down compared to what they are when they are not weathered and they got full testosterone going. It is ugly. But while we're here, this is the reef I was mentioning earlier. This is pretty cool. This all was underwater and it goes downhill and levels. And we have several of these, but this is just one that's closer up to the homestead. And when I was talking about fossils, they're everywhere. And if we start to look, you let me know if you see one now. But they're literally all over. Some of these are just rocks, you know, limestone breaking up and everything else, and some of them are actual fossils. Like this guy is a deer heart clam. You can see half of it, part of it's gone here. Hopefully you can see that in the camera. Here's another one. Those aren't as distinct as some of the ones. We have some ones that are really good definition on them, and you can really tell what they are. But literally they just come out of this limestone as it breaks apart over the time, and you have an oyster. That might be a rock. That's another oyster. Let's see if we can find another clam. And you gotta watch your step, because you can eat it pretty quick out here. Oh, there's a good one. But I thought it was kind of cool having all these fossils here. So if you guys know a bunch about them, put them down in the comments. Let me know. Maybe I'll send some out. If we ever get monetized, that'd be fantastic. I'll be happy to mail some out. But that's what they do, lay around, hang out, like porch dogs. And I had to cut off part of the food delivery to all the animals because GoPros apparently don't like to be hot either. The 90 degrees in Texas, and it said, shutting down, too hot. I was like, all right. So let in the AC in the truck, cool it off. We're back. I'm going to do 2 more feed bags on the mule. We put those and we throw those out every evening that you've seen me do in previous videos. I wanted to share that with you. And yeah, it's hot. If I haven't said that about 8 times today, or 18 or 38, I don't know at this point. But I'm going to get inside. I got to get dinner prepped and going. So that's going to be it on this episode. But I hope you liked it. Please hit that subscribe button, the like button. Leave a comment. I'd love to keep doing these. I'm going to keep doing these regardless, but I love your input on them, so leave a comment. I got some feedback on one of my videos, and I do have one challenge that's coming next week. I'm excited about that. He knows who he is, or she. It could be a she, who knows. But we're going to do something I've never done before, so I'm looking forward to that. And with that said, it's been real. It's been hot, and I'll see you down the road.